There is perhaps no silhouette in the sky more instantly recognizable nor more graceful than that of the Supermarine Spitfire. Born from a lineage of high-speed racing seaplanes, it arrived just as the shadow of war began to lengthen across Europe. It was a machine that combined lethal efficiency with an aesthetic beauty rarely seen in weapons of war. A testament to the idea that if an aircraft looks right, it will fly right. However, the path to perfection is rarely a straight line. The initial designs were deemed unsatisfactory by the brilliant chief designer R.J. Mitchell. He embarked on a radical redesign, aided by a new Air Ministry specification for an 8-gun fighter and the arrival of the Rolls-Royce PV-12 engine. By 1936, the vision was realized. With a closed cockpit, retractable undercarriage, and the new Merlin engine, the prototype astounded observers. The Royal Air Force immediately placed the largest order in Supermarine's history. Tragically, Mitchell died in 1937, passing away with the knowledge that he had designed a world beater that would become the savior of his nation. The torch was passed to Joe Smith, who took over management of the design team. Under his guidance, the Spitfire underwent a constant metamorphosis to meet the grueling demands of total war. The early Mark I, already an improvement on the prototype with its Merlin II engine and variable pitch propeller, was just the beginning. The scope of development during the conflict was enormous. As the enemy fielded faster aircraft, the Rolls-Royce engineers responded with more power, and Supermarine responded with refined airframes. The Spitfire donned many guises, carrying cannons, rockets, and bombs to serve as both a dogfighter and a ground attack aircraft. High-speed, unarmed versions, stripped of heavy guns, flew deep into enemy territory for photographic reconnaissance. It was a machine that refused to become obsolete, fighting on the front lines from the first day of the war to the very last.
Once Jeffrey Quill and I sat down together and we were discussing this, which was our favorite Spitfire. And I said to him, now let's tell each other, let's get a piece of paper and scribble down our favorite marks. And we both put down the same mark, which was the Mark 12, which was a Griffon engine with the clipped wings. And it was a delightful hour at low level. It wasn't terribly good at high altitude, but the later Marks were specifically developed for high altitude work, but it was for sheer flying